I'm going to show you how to read the confirmation, that reference number from that pop-up after clicking on submit, and then I will show you how to write in the collection and then update the Excel. So add one column, that is reference. Now this is the reference number that we are getting, we need to read that. So let me click on application modeler, and here let me take one child, and this is for reference number. Now click on identify, go to that message box, and we need to read this message box. So we'll not able to extract only the exact number, we have to extract the complete value, right? So we'll take only this one, and you can see it is showing accessibility mode. Let me just change, press alt key. Okay, so we are getting Windows 32 mode, and select that, control click. Now click on match, and you can see here we are getting Windows text and this one. Now in this one, in window text, you can see we are getting number and the text as well. So always only the number will be changed, text will be the statics. So what we can do, we can remove this part and we can put here star, and here in the match type we can select wildcard, right? And now you can highlight this, and you can see currently this is working fine, and apply this. Now click OK. Now take one more action page, this is for read reference, and in this one we will take one wait stage, so that we can verify that pop-up confirmed order is exist or not. If that is exist, wait for confirmed order, wait for 5 seconds, click OK. If that is exist, so we have to read that one, read a stage. So read a stage, here we need to enter that reference, and then click on this data and get text. It means we are going to get that text which is showing on that pop-up. Now we need to store that, so we'll store in the reference. Let me edit that, that is reference. Now click OK, we'll store in this. And after reading this, let me put here read reference, we need to click OK. So instead of clicking OK here in this add new orders, because in the add new orders we are only following up to the submit button, only this is the part of add new orders. So what we can do, we can remove this, we can remove this also, this is not required, delete this, only we can connect this is no problem. This is the static wait, and then we can link here, and now here we will take that, click OK. After reading that reference, now we can click OK, and then after clicking OK, we can also put some static value, like a static pause 5 seconds. So I will put here, click, after click OK, we can take that one. And now we have read this reference number. Now we need to pass this value, this reference, to the process studio. So we'll click on and you know how to pass the result value, that value, to the main page. If you have not seen my previous video, you can go through that. Now in this we'll take one add. I'm going to write reference number and get value from this reference. Click OK. Publish this, save this, go to the process studio, refresh this, and now we are on the add new orders page. And here, after adding the new page, new orders page, we need to read the reference number. So we can create one more, or you can directly write that here after adding new orders. So we'll take directly, either you can take one page and you can write all these things, or you can take one action stage here, and this is for read reference. Let me select the Centrix, and this is for read reference. And in the output, so let me first create this here. Now here we have a store, we have stored this reference number, and this is the read reference number. Click OK. And after reading the reference number, and before closing or after closing also, we have to write the updated Excel file. But one more thing here we need to take care. We are not going to write the complete value. Let me open the Object Studio. Here what we are doing, after reading this reference, we have to take the exact value. The exact value is, let's say, let me put here some product code, unit price, and value, account number, submit. So let me take this name, Windows Notepad, and we need to write this one. Please make a note of our reference number, then colon, and then a space. So we have to take care of this one. It means we have to remove this one, and we need only this number, like 00044443. Click OK. Now we can take here one calculation. Let me delete this, and in the calculation we can write here again reference, and here we'll write replace. Let me find the replace from here. Replace is available in the text, I believe. Replace, and here in the text we'll have to write that reference number, comma, that pattern. So our pattern is this one, so we have to find this one, and new text will be double quotation. Now whatever value, like we need to find this value in this reference number, in this item, data item, and then replace with the blank. Now what we can do, we can take one trim here, trim function. Let me search if we have trim here. Okay, we have trim. So what will happen after that, we can remove all the spaces here and store in the same reference data item. So now we have the updated reference here. Connect this, save this, close this, and then we are reading that updated reference number here. And after that, once we have the updated one, now you can see we don't have the updated one, we have to update this one. You can see currently we are working on the loop order, that is order collection. So after reading this reference number, better what we can do, cut this, take one new page, that is for read reference, click OK, this reference number, and then take one calculation. It means we are going to store this one here. We are going to take this reference number and store in collection, order collection dot that Excel column name. So our Excel column name is reference, so we can put the same name here. Now click OK, update here, write to collection, click OK. Now after this, just connect this here, and now we have to write that Excel, that collections to the Excel again. So we'll take here one more page, write data to collection, and then we'll write to collection here. So take here action, and then in the action stage we can again follow the same thing, create instance, or you can directly start with the open Excel workbook. There is no need to select that instance, that will also work fine without creating instance. I can show you that here. Open workbook, your file name will be, that will come from, so here you can see this file name is not globally accessible, so I can double click on that, uncheck this, and now I can access this here, that file name. Now we have this workbook name, so we have this workbook name also, there is no need to create that, so I can take that, right click and see the property, uncheck this, and just use that workbook name. Now after opening the workbook, we need to take here one more action, that is for write to collection. So we'll take MS Excel VBO and select write collection, and then our that workbook name, it will come from here. Then worksheet name also we can also store in our data item. Let me find out that we have this one. Let me write this here in the double quotation. This is our worksheet name. Cell, I'm going to use A1, and then include column names. Yes, I want to include the column names, you can include. Now the collection, so which collection I want to write here, so I will take that collection name, that is from this Excel. I will take this one, write updated collection to Excel. Now click OK, and after this take one more action, that is for close workbook. Close and save and close workbook. Save and close workbook. Select MS Excel review and we'll select close workbook. Workbook name will be this workbook name. Save data, yes, we can write true, so it will save data as well. Click OK. There is no output here. OK, connect this here, go to the main, and now you can see here, after adding new orders, delete this, link this, and take one more page, that is for write to collection, write data to collection. Let me change that name, write data to collection. Go to the main, take that page stage, select write data to collection, link this here and link this. So after writing this to the collection, we can close application. Now in the close application, what we are doing here, we are taking this, you can see in the object studio, we are just taking close application as terminate. We have one more option. If we are following the best practice, we can take this exit here. So what we can do for exit, here we can take one navigate, we can write exit, and we have this exit button, press OK, link this. Now we can take one wait stage, that will show here, let me move this here, exit completed, wait for exit completed, something like that. And now check here, if this exit button, if equals to true, wait for 5 seconds, if equals to true, then close that. It means first we'll go with the normal exit. If still that is available, that exit button still that is visible, then we can take the terminate one, so it will terminate the application. We can change the name, terminate application. If not, we can go to the AND, or like same here, connect this, connect this, okay. So just link this with the AND here. If this is available, then terminate. If not, it's not available, timeout, then AND. And now save that, publish and save. So we have already published that. Now save this, close this as well, go to the here, and now everything has been written in the same. Now refresh this, reset this, close this, go to the main, right click this, set next stage, and complete this part, complete up to this, run to this stage. Let's see if there is any issue up to this. What we are missing, after adding new orders, we are not taking read reference option. There is the problem. Let me close that. Delete this, refresh, delete this, we are also taking that page for read reference. We are missing that one. Link this here. Now we are ready to run that. Save this. Run this. So now you can see stage value from reference doesn't exist. Okay, so there is issue here. Okay, let me click OK here, go to this Object Studio, and here you can see the read reference. We are reading this from here and we are storing in the value. There is a problem here. You can see that is we are storing in the reference. That is not the correct. We have to store in the reference only. Save this. Now we got that issue here. Close this and then reset this, close this, run this. Now you can see here application closed and this is completed. Now we'll open this CSV and we'll see here we have the updated data or not, and you can see now we have the updated data. By this way we are able to write the reference number here back to the Excel, and we are able to get the value from this collection. We are able to automate this Centrix data solutions. Now in the next video I will tell you about exception and exception handling.